At 3 a.m., my parents texted, "We know you spent $400,000 to save our house, but your sister wants a perfect Thanksgiving without you?" I stared at my phone in disbelief. 3 months ago, I emptied my life savings to save their home from foreclosure, while my golden child sister Madison maxed out their credit cards on shopping sprees. The text continued, "Madison has invited important people from work. Your presence might make things uncomfortable." Uncomfortable. That's what they called it when I questioned why Madison lived rent-free while I paid their mortgage. When I mentioned she still owed me $15,000 from her last business venture. Madison had always been the favorite. While I worked construction jobs through college to pay my own tuition, she got a brand new car for her 16th birthday. When I graduated with honors, they threw her a bigger party for getting her GED 2 years late. The pattern never changed. Madison would mess up, I'd clean it up, and somehow I'd be the problem for pointing it out. Another text from Mom. She's really turned her life around. This dinner could change everything for her career. Her career. Madison was 28 and on her 7th dream job in 3 years. Each time she quit or got fired, she'd move back home and live off our aging parents while I sent money for groceries. I typed back, "Okay." Then I called my lawyer. You see, when I saved their house, I made them sign something they barely read. A legal agreement giving me ownership until they could buy it back or pay market rate rent. 6 months to comply. Time was almost up. My phone buzzed again. Madison herself this time. "Hope you understand. My boss is coming and you can be so intense sometimes. We'll do lunch next week." Intense. Because I worked 60-hour weeks while she played entrepreneur with other people's money. Because I suggested maybe she should contribute to household expenses instead of buying designer handbags. I opened my laptop and pulled up the folder I'd been building for months. Screenshots of Madison using our parents' credit cards for spa days while they ate ramen. Bank statements showing her borrowing from their retirement fund. Photos of her new BMW parked in their driveway, the one she bought while they were 3 months behind on property taxes. The evidence painted a clear picture. Madison wasn't just irresponsible, she was systematically bleeding our parents dry. Thursday morning arrived with typical Madison drama. Dad called at 6 a.m. "Can you wire another 1,000? Madison needs groceries for tonight and the bank flagged her card." "No," I said simply. But her boss, no. While I was boarding my flight to the Maldives, the eviction notice was delivered. Right as Madison's important guests arrived for her perfect Thanksgiving dinner. My phone exploded with messages. "What is this legal notice? Dad, you can't do this to us." "Mom, my boss is here and you're ruining everything." Madison. I smiled, sipping champagne at 30,000 feet. The flight attendant asked if I was celebrating something special. "My sister's perfect Thanksgiving," I replied. Another message from Madison. "Everyone left. My boss thinks we're crazy. You've destroyed my career." I typed back, "Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find your 8th dream job soon." Then I turned off my phone and watched the clouds below. Sometimes the best way to be thankful is to finally put yourself first. Madison wanted a perfect Thanksgiving without me. Well, she got it. The house, the drama, the enabling, all of it was behind me now. Ahead was nothing but blue ocean and the first vacation I'd taken in 5 years. They had until New Year's to figure it out. Buy the house, pay rent, or find somewhere else to live. My phone buzzed with a voicemail from Mom. Madison locked herself in her room. The neighbors heard everything. We don't know what to do. I almost felt bad. Almost. Then I remembered being treated like the family ATM while Madison got treated like royalty. Another message from Dad. Her boss called. "Madison's been let go. They said the dinner scene was unprofessional. She's threatening to sue you." I typed back, "Talk to my lawyer. His number's on the eviction notice." For the first time in my adult life, their problems weren't mine to solve. I wasn't the family fixer, the backup plan, or the safety net anymore. Madison always said I was too intense. She was right. Intensely done with their drama. The ocean stretched endlessly ahead, blue and peaceful. No more 3 a.m. emergency calls. No more guilt trips about being the successful one. No more Madison's tantrums or my parents' enablement. Just me, finally putting myself first. Madison got her perfect Thanksgiving without me after all. Too bad it turned out to be perfectly disastrous.